Hey friends, so I recently did a period where I abstained from drinking alcohol, and the reason I started it was because I downloaded a money tracking app and I saw how much I actually spent on alcohol, also how many other great benefits comes from abstaining from alcohol. So that's what this video is about. Enjoy. I was really surprised to see how much I actually spent on alcohol, and that's not the only thing. Because if I drink, then I'm gonna need a hamburger with fries and mayonnaise. Ooh. And an intoxicated me does not return home without chocolate or ice cream or something on the way home from the burger shop. Yeah. And the day after, it's likely that I'll treat myself with the same gastronomical pleasures and enjoy a few hours in bed. That's not even taking into account project or these videos that I'm normally so excited to work on. I couldn't care less if I've been drinking. Couldn't care less. So that's why I thought that even a casual drinker like myself could benefit from a period without drinking. 2 of my friends joined for the first 30 days. Having friends joining is beneficial because alcohol can often dictate what you do together in social situations. So having them joining could be beneficial, but it's not crucial. It's no reason not to try this kind of project if you don't have anyone that would like to join. Only a few weeks after we started that sober project, the pandemic happened. So all the restaurants, bars, cafes, they closed. And I will admit that, of course, it made it easier because we couldn't go out. But the guidelines in Denmark was not complete isolation, and they did still sell alcohol in the stores. So the opportunities to meet up and drink has been there, and we have had to say no. Because the situation made it easier and I already saw the benefits, I decided to expand from 30 to 60 days instead. When I watched that footage, I realized that you might think that I have an alcohol problem, but I don't. I have a pretty casual relationship with alcohol. I would say I'm a casual binge drinker, kind of a all or nothing type of person, as you might have already got from watching my other videos. And I have some visitors. Is it there? I've split my takeaways into 4 categories. Working out for me is all about having goals and working to accomplish them. I really need a solid purpose, or else I don't really have the motivation. And with regular heavy drinking, I move towards my goals for a few days, and then I have a setback for 1, 2, or even 3 days, and then I'll go back to moving towards them. And sobriety lets you just constantly improve without that huge setback. When I'm hungover, it's amazing how I have the ability to just not care one bit about projects that normally is very important for me. And if you waste 1 day a week that you rather would have spent doing something interesting, that's huge in the bigger perspective. So sobriety gives you a lot more time. When I drink a lot, I don't have control of what I eat, or I don't want to have control over what I eat. It's like a pass to just indulge in whatever. It's an excuse for myself to let go of all the principles I usually would follow. It ruins the momentum of a healthy diet that I normally would try to stick to. And momentum is such a great tool if you want to do the right choices and stick to good habits. Drinks are expensive, especially here in Scandinavia, and also simple and the most expensive food choices comes along with it. Before I buy something, I usually try to stop and ask myself if this is something I really want or need or brings me any value, or if it's just a non-thoughtful automatic purchase. An example of this is like getting coffee from a coffee shop that I did every day before without giving it a second thought. It was cheap, why not? But when I considered that brewing my own coffee at home and bringing it brings me the same value, but for 1/20th of the price, then that's of course what I should go for. So being thoughtful with the purchases is a big one. But when I drink, swipe that card, man. Just swipe it. Moving forward, I'm not gonna set any restrictions to my alcohol intake, but I feel like all the reflections I've done from this 2 months of being sober experiment, I'm definitely gonna be more considerate as to the amount and also likely the frequency of going out for drinks. But I'm going out to see some friends and get a couple of drinks, so you should watch this video meanwhile. So yeah, I'll see you there.